Hello, my little darlings. Sorry we was missing in action yesterday, Saturday, but little old Lacey's been carrying a box of wallpaper around for the last few days because she wanted new wallpaper in her bedroom. So we ordered her some, and then of course it came, and as soon as it came, she wanted it done. And I kept putting it off for a couple of days, and then yesterday I gave in and was pretty late up. As we are today, it is already about 10:30, so I'm just about to get up. Just got to get Sunday roast beef. But yeah, that's why I didn't vlog yesterday, because I was a little bit late up, and then of course spent the day doing Lacey and Chloe's bedroom. We thought we might only just have enough for Lacey's side, but luckily we had enough for both sides, so I'll just show you that quickly. There we have it. That is the wallpaper. Try and be quiet because Sandra's still asleep. It's alright, isn't it? Curtains are down because Lacey didn't want the old ones back up, so they're on order too. And then they're having a little bedside cabinet each next to the beds, I believe. And then she might be happy and leave Dad alone. Also, I just want to say a big thank you to Web again for sending out that Skybox. Now, I couldn't actually use it because it had a different connection on. He did say it doesn't come with wires. Most Skyboxes just like have one of them blue kettle leads. Well, this has like a round connection. Never seen one before. Did look online to see if I could get one. But I couldn't seem to find them. So, yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't use it. He was a bit gutted about that, and I was. Anyway, Sky's another story, and that's why I'm pretty late up this morning, because it was a very late night, which I'll explain shortly. But first, I'm off to have my coffee. He's late going in the oven today, guys. Old Mr. Cow, or Mrs. Cow. But yeah, just going to put the beef in the oven. Probably still have lunch for about 1ish, so not too bad. Here's Liam, everyone. This is Liam, if you can't remember. Sometimes I can't remember. I forget he lives here. Hello.
Who's Liam?
Minecraft Steve.
Who's Liam?
Don't know. Liam's just been mixing the Yorkshire pudding mix for Mummy. So we've done the vegetables. Let's have a look today. What we've got: some green beans, some kale, carrots, mashed potatoes. These are for roast. Parsnips, obviously Yorkshire puds, the beef. Oh, horseradish. Got to have the horseradish with it. Oh, can't wait. Yummy. Say hello to Safe, everyone.
Oh, I thought you was doing it on your front camera.
No, you're there. When you come too close, can't see you.
Go here then.
You're not holding your leggings.
Again?
Are they new ones?
Safe. Why don't we do all these clothes?
I don't know how I get hold in them. It's not my fault. It's
It's just your fault.
No, it's not.
I see you got dressed again on a Sunday.
Yeah, it's not my fault that I get holes in. It's probably from the shops.
What, you're saying they're cheap?
Yeah. No, but the shops do.
They're not new ones.
Can't be new ones.
They are the new ones.
No, they're not.
They're not.
They're the
Because they've
ones
got the
that-
writing down the side.
I got them for Christmas.
Well, they're not new then, are they?
Well, they kind of are. No, not really. No.
Mum's on about the one she got you the other week.
Trying to get more out.
Yeah, trying to get more out of us.
No, no.
Oh my word, what have we got here? Let me have a look at your face. Oh my word.
Didn't know how to do makeup.
Did you put it on her, did you?
She wanted it on. I didn't know how.
You got it on.
No.
How are you today, Sandra?
Good.
Slept in your own bed all night?
Did I?
Yeah, did you like it? Your new wallpaper? Spent most of the day in there yesterday after it was put up, weren't you? Now you just need your curtains and your bedside tables. Then you'll be happy. Then you leave me alone. So the lovely lunch is ready, the roast beef. Look at that. Gorgeous. I'm missing a Yorkie pud. You want to see Rachel's Yorkie puds today? They're huge. Liam made them, yeah. Well, they're fairly big. Some of them are. Laces is the biggest, I think. Look at Laces. Right, Shell the girl. Go on then, Chloe, sit. Stop that now. Right, mate. Hungry? That's all right, isn't it? It's only 1:45, and we've just finished washing up from lunch. That beautiful that beef was. I know I say it a lot, but Thing was, Rach chose a cheaper bit today, but this was it was quite expensive this week, the beef. So she got a cheaper bit, and it was beautiful. Honestly, it was probably better than the more expensive ones. To be fair, cooked to perfection. Rach, thank you, beautiful. But no, I really enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm just going to chillax now. I'm not getting dressed today at all. I'm not. So yeah, it's not going to be a lot to vlog. Like I said, I'll explain how I've got Sky working. The reason I haven't done it yet, just in case that it messes up again, I'm going to leave it until the end of the vlog to explain. But so far, since last night, since I sorted it, we've not had one interruption. No boxes freezing up or nothing. Hello, evening, how we doing? It's 12 minutes past 6. I haven't really vlogged much today. It's a bit of a short vlog. Yeah, I knew it'd be. I just really wanted to update you and that, you know, on my Sky situation and things like that, and because I knew it'd be a lazy Sunday. But yeah, still no interruptions with Sky, so I will show you in a bit. I was going to show you now, but Soph and Rach on the phone to my mother in there, so I'll show you in a bit exactly what I did to solve the problem. Rightio guys, it is, I don't know, time's getting on anyway. I'm going for a bath in a minute. But first, I'll show you what I did with Sky. In fact, I'm upstairs. I'll show you up here. So basically, I've been reading lots of forums late last night, and then I came across one with a load of people moaning about Sky, about the same problem, about the same issue. Now, this fix shouldn't be this way. This shouldn't have to be this way. Don't get me wrong. It's still not right. But I'll show you how we've got around it without the boxes crashing. So basically what I was reading is it was something to do with Wi-Fi. Now on Wi-Fi you have 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz, and like some newer devices connect to 5, some older devices connect to 2.4, and apparently from certain routers and things like that, when it's flipping from each one, it was causing an issue for the boxes to lock up, which again, I state, it shouldn't do that. Now people were saying that they found a fix by going to settings, your Sky settings here, but don't press OK, press 001, then OK. It brings up the engineering settings. And then what people were saying to do was, where you can see this setting, network, you've got your 2.4 gigs wireless and 5, and to switch them off. And that is all we've done, and we've had no issues, and that's what I've done on the box downstairs and upstairs. Now the only problem with that is if you have an extra box like us upstairs, that will not work to receive a channel because it needs Wi-Fi, it needs internet. Luckily for me, so that we could get internet working on both Sky boxes, is that I had a spare router, so I connected that to the Sky box downstairs, and then I also had this little router thing upstairs, and I connected it to this, which is connected to our network in the home. So I hardwired it to the upstairs one, and boom, as you can see, got a picture. And we've obviously downstairs is working and connected to the internet through Ethernet as well from the router downstairs. So all is good, and so far today there's not been one crash. We've had no problems whatsoever. So, you know, that is good. At least we can have Sky. But like I said, it's something that still needs to be sorted, because you shouldn't have to turn off Wi-Fi settings on your boxes, not at all. Now I also read that a lot of people that have got Sky broadband seem to have this problem less. But of course we can't get Sky broadband around here, or any of the major big companies. We get fibre to the home, and this builders or whatever around here had bought into their own fibre to the home thing, which no one else could buy into, or something like that. So we only get like 5 or 6 different little companies to choose from, which I've never heard of before. Hence why we're not with Sky or any of the other major companies. But again, for now, it looks like it's sorted. We can watch Sky. Like I said, you shouldn't have to do this, but that is the way I seem to have got it to work so far, touch wood. I haven't really vlogged any of the children today, have I, guys? No, it really has been a lazy Sunday. But it's bedtime for Chloe. They was all in trouble. They've been in trouble because last night was a very late night for them. Still walking about at midnight. I think this one finally fell asleep about 11:30, but the others, yeah. So they've got to get back into a routine. I know that some kids are going back to school on the 1st of June. That doesn't apply to any of mine as of yet because they're not in those years. Although I'm not sure understand if Chloe could actually go to nursery or not, but I won't be sending her. Doesn't look like Soph will go back till September. And if you've still got this choice where you don't have to send them, then I don't think any of mine will, but we will see. But the reason they've got to get back into a routine is because Rach, after next 2 weeks, she's got working hours from 8:30 in the morning until 1. And then after 2 weeks, she goes back to normal shifts where she's got to go to work at 6 in the morning. And then later on in the afternoon. So she's got to get up early in the mornings like that. These kids have got to be in routines because they've got to be asleep so we can all get to sleep. So they've got to start getting into routine. Right, give us a kiss.
Why did you do it in my bedding?
Oh, well, because I was just talking and I was taking you to bed and you could say night, so I just thought I'd say all that there. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, so things are slowly getting back to normal, aren't they? Got your camera there. All right then. Yeah, I know I keep going on about Sky, but I'll just show you the other router that we've hardwired it into is this. Because our internet, this is what we've got, these mesh routers. These TP-Link mesh routers. And they're not bad, actually. So they gave me a second one because, obviously, of the internet speed that we chose. So they allowed us to have two. And in that respect, we're lucky. Because if I hadn't have had that spare thing upstairs, that spare Wi-Fi repeater or whatever it is, router, and this, we wouldn't have been able to hardwire the Sky. So even though we would have got the Sky on again by disabling that Wi-Fi, we'd have never have been able to, well, I wouldn't have been able to watch the one upstairs, and we wouldn't have been able to get on, you know, where you can download the movies that you need the internet for and all that blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. Anyway. That's enough of that. It's probably took me hours to explain that. I'm not very good at explaining things, but there we are. Anyway, you two, how are you? Good? You've been happy because I bought them some Roblox earlier, whatever it is. What did it? Robux?
Yeah, and we brought, what did we buy, sir?
I don't know. I again don't understand it, but there you go. Had a lovely bath and a shower, half and half I had. And I've been sat there for the last 10 minutes contemplating if I get some food or not for tea. Obviously, I've had a big lunch, so got some beef left, so I might have a beef sandwich.
Oh,
But hang on, but Rach wants a beetroot and cheese sandwich. Anyone like that? It's not bad actually. Yes, Liam.
my friend Brian wants to shout out on your vlog.
Well, there you go then, Liam. You've just done it basically, haven't you? Hello, Noah, Brian. How you doing? Hello, Noah, Brian. Here we go. There you are. You're on the telly now. Rightio, guys. It's time for me to get in my pit. It is indeed bank holiday tomorrow, isn't it? Here in the UK. What was I going to say? Yeah, sorry for the short vlog. Well, it is probably a bit longer, but that's due to my rambling, so I apologise for the rambling too. But we'll be back tomorrow as normal, hopefully. So we'll see you then. Take care and peace out.